You will always be a beautiful shrine in my mind, decorated, and everything sentimental on my mantle of a mantelpiece. Her ember arms stretched afar like lit incense fingertips, the sacred stones that surround my home, the amethyst sphere mirroring a million violet crystal quartz castles every time your voice I'd get to hear. The pink opal and the palm stone of my heart, the healing jade beads your eyes would speak when they sparkle in the dark. She will always be a beautiful shrine in my mind. The seashells you gave me, building home on distant land, symmetrically balanced on sentimental sand. Some days, I do tend to hold those broken shells to my ear and hope instead of a bad recording of the ocean, it'll be your calm waves of a voice I get to hear, a whisper, and the wind chimes of the mind. You are the feng shui always balancing love my way, always cleansing my heart's energies like a dream crystal set to never wake up, set to meditate in our dream state until our dream come true finally takes shape, until our holding hands transcend to sunstones, forming a crystal so full of beauty with energy translated as happiness and tranquility, until the strength in diamonds mimics the courage in us to never give up no matter how many stunts life throws at us, until the moon on that moonstone finally brings love back home. She will always be a beautiful shrine in me, and as that shrine builds, the more memories we decorate it with, the more I understand what the shrine of the mind fate truly is, like seeing the beauty in everything, like slow motion explosions of the windows you would blow out, colored crystals floating in the wind, like the last wish I blew out years ago on my birthday, finally coming true, like the rainbows that were created when letting go of you. As much as I loved listening to your rain on my window's pane, I sometimes still think of you when thunder rolls through. When you can actually hear the distance between the words of the storm and the brightness and the flash of their arms, I have learned hearing the beauty in everything. Like that noise you would make, that extended gasp you would take right before the levees would break, at least I knew I had some chance of escape. The violin strings and the silence we would make, the sound of the ocean when the waves finally break, I have felt the beauty in everything. The feeling of unconditional love, even when your world begins to flood, even when the waters rise higher than your eyes, I have felt that last breath right before death. The air had never felt so full of beauty. I've remembered the most beautiful fragrances and everything. I can still smell your hair in my dreams, even when you aren't there, even when you're nowhere near home. But maybe that's just the memory foam I sleep on. Or maybe it's just the dream catcher I rely on. I've tasted the beauty in almost everything. Some bitter words still stick to my taste buds, but I know I've never longed for your lips until they were long gone, until I was parched for your heart's warmth. The senses can make for powerful sentences, but the key to every reality is finding the beauty in everything.